Hello, everyone.
So I spotlight both of you. So Nahan, you can start and then Rajvin can continue. Yeah.
Okay, Rajvin is in already, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Nahan, and I welcome all of you to this show, which is uh, by Mavin. Yeah. So I would like to thank Mavin for inviting me and Rajvin to this talk for today. Yeah. So today's talk is actually on healthy lifestyle. I would like Rajvin to do the first part today because she is going to talk about a book ebook that she has written. Okay. So, Rajvin, would you want to continue?
Um. Yes, Nahan, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm logging in with my father's name in my dad's computer, hence my name is different. So the book is about before I start about the book, we were we were like me and Marianne came up with this. Me and my caregiver Marianne came up with this quote. Uh, health, healthy lifestyle began as Miss Beautiful Smile and an author for healthy lifestyle and an author for healthy lifestyle, a journey for success. Uh, we believe that health begins with a smile, laughter, and a peace of mind. Special thanks to Mavin Magic for inviting Nahan, myself, and on behalf of Marian, we like to thank Nahan for guiding us in this book. Well, this ebook is very, very important for me and for me as author and Marian as a co-author because um we have seen um is the what we have seen is what tempted us to write this book is we have seen a lot of people talking about healthy lifestyle and health programs. Therefore, uh, laughter and healthy lifestyle program is successful for healthy lifestyle. So of course you all know about me and of course about the co-author. Um, uh, Marian is my caregiver who wrote this, co-authored this ebook. Who worked as a co-author. I was the brain, and she was the muscle in this writing this ebook. She is a personal assistant and follows me everywhere I go. She's supportive. She's a supportive person who sincerely committed to her role. And of course, I would like to thank um, my um, my success goes to my parents and siblings, and of course my friends, um, Menika, Legion, Menika, Master Trainer Legion, and Warren, who's always always persuading me to write ebook and of course Nahan who helped me who helped us write this ebook in 24 hours to make sure that we wrote this ebook in 24 hours. Now, what is the table of contents? This table of contents First is we talked about what healthy lifestyle is, how work-life balance, and how feeling inspiration and benefits of healthy lifestyle and wellness, and closing, which Nahan will do later, and our reflections and uh, references. So, what is healthy lifestyle? Healthy lifestyle is an art of art or system that promotes healthy eating and holistic approach to bring a healthier you. This ebook promotes healthy lifestyle and wellness through wellness methods, namely healthy lifestyle and other health methods. Therefore, healthy lifestyle nowadays there's a lot of craze. Uh, Everyone wants to be healthy. So, in this book, we came up with definition called healthy lifestyle is a personal belief that will empower people to uh, live healthily and without hesitation and and live positively to be a healthier you. So, therefore, but sadly, healthy lifestyle is um, ha- often hampered by by um, by negativity. When I was in pageant, um, when we were in pageant, me and myself, me and Marian, they will always look at me and say, "Oh, nowadays people like to be healthy, so healthy lifestyle is a craze." And what's the secret? Um, well, healthy lifestyle is often hampered by negativity that always will hinder people's mindset. A healthy lifestyle will eventually um, elude towards being towards being in a successful life. Thus, that's why I say, that's why we said healthy lifestyle and a journey towards success and laughter yoga and a healthy lifestyle cannot be separated, because what is life when you don't laugh? Yeah. So yeah. So um they would say that so the contents of this ebook, ladies and gentlemen, is to guide a new paradigm and the behaviors that needed to have a well balanced lifestyle. If you want to be successful, dropping or, of some bad habits is a good way to start. Unknown. Chapter 1 talks about living a purposeful life towards healthy lifestyle and a stress-free life. Healthy lifestyle to entrepreneur means being able to be strong and energetic and to have a stress-free mind so that uh he can focus on being in growing the business to the next level. Well, yeah. So to an individual, healthy lifestyle means living life to the healthiest uh potential, aging gracefully by laughter yoga, um, by laughter yoga, by doing whatever makes you happy. And for us, in this case, was talk shows and being unconsciously positive, and being on helps us to create healthy lifestyle also. To an educator myself, healthy lifestyle is to see students, like for example, when I have NCSM is that when we are in NCSM, we want to see our 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 participants know on how they want to excel in the studies. So same way, you have to have the balance. Now, okay, what is healthy lifestyle to an underprivileged? Well, I won't call myself underprivileged. I will call myself differently able. So, I too can do what others can do. I'm not a victim. I'm equal or better than many out there. That's chapter 1. Chapter 2 talks about having a strong positive correlation with a healthy work-life balance. In today's world, work-life balance uh is the core. So we decided to integrate um health and lifestyle into the work-life balance. That's what that is what chapter 2 is all about. Now, um a healthy life means a happy life. A happy life means a healthy life. A healthy life. Um, just now we talked about healthy lifestyle and success. So, how failing is inspirational to succeed? How is it when you fail, you are inspired to success? Chapter 3 talks about that. How failure precedes success. I would like to share some quotes from the book. Even a good leadership brings inspiration to succeed even during tough times. Chapter a quote that I like in this book for we like that quote. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's the part of success. So so chapter 4, ladies and gentlemen, chapter 4 talks about benefits of healthy lifestyle and wellness, whereby we talked about achieving results that failures do not get. So what we learned from this book is that there's no clear definition of people. There's no clear definition of success. Different people have different views of success. Having said that, there are common traits to help them achieve their success. From our point of view, benefits of healthy lifestyle includes improve physical and mental health, um, increase your work performance, reduce stress. Like I said just now, being in consciously positive and being in conducting my own talk shows for Rajvin and Warren every Saturday helps me um, helps me um, be active, and doing this talk, doing this doing this on consciously positive every 2 Thursdays or whenever we can strengthens my uh mental health, and um being in being in hypnosis also strengthens my mental health. So benefit number 4 is whatever we just now we talked about um how we need to strike improve vitality, improve reduce stress, improve. I remember in our lectures on consciously positive, Nahan always talked about stress, strike, and stroke. What is that? Therefore, when you strike a healthy work-life balance, all this stress, strike, and stroke will not come to you. Why we say chapter 4 talks about this? Because chapter 4 talks about how we can this book fosters deep the this book hopes to foster deeper connection through its readers by increased emotional support and improved communication. So hopefully when readers read this book, we will allow we will have them to get better understanding and be healthier and happier. So um so um before I pass on to before I pass on before I before I before I pass on to Nahan for the closing, I would say that and before I pass on to Nahan for the closing, I would like to quote this quote: "Those who have no time for healthy eating will sooner or later find the time to have find the time for illness." Quote by Edward Stanley. And one lesson that we learned from this book is improve harmony, um, be patient, and have a healthy lifestyle to become a healthier and happier you. So before I pass the floor to Nahan, um, I would like to do 3 laughter exercise. For we have the first one. We will have um appreciation laughter. Appreciation laughter for me, Nahan, and Mary, and all those people who are involved with this ebook and the readers. We appreciate you. Ha 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 ha. Yay!
Yay!
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Very
Yay!
good. Yeah.
So, the next one would be um about my love for writing ebooks, right? So, I love we love so this is the cheers that Marianne had for me. Marianne and I planned out this afternoon. We love ebook writing. I love ebook writing. Ha 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 ha. You love ebook writing, and we all love ebook writing. Ha 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 ha. Yay, very good, very good. Yeah. Lastly, I would like to salute laughter to uh the co-authors of to the co-author Mary Ann and Nahan. Salute laughter, and to all the listeners here. Ha 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 ha. Yay. Very
Mm,
good, very good. Yay.
mm.
So now I would like to uh I would like to say before I pass the floor to Nahan and Nahan comes back to me for a question and answer for the audience is that thank you for listening to thank you for listening to uh for the laughter yoga session, and thank you for listening to our talk, and uh thank you so much for being uh being a good audience. So I would like to say that life is healthy lifestyle also not begins with the food you eat, but with the values you show. Like if people show you gratitude, you should show people gratitude as well. And if you healthy lifestyle begins with gratitude, laughter and smiles. So over to you, Nahan, before we do the question and answer together. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Rajvin. Thank you, Rajvin. Uh, for the viewers to know, yeah, Rajvin has written this book together with her co-author, that is Marianne, and I'm very glad that she was able to do this book under my guidance in a very short frame of time. Yeah, and due to that, I would like to dedicate a poem, especially for Rajvin. Because I'm really thrilled of her commitment, and her passion towards laughter yoga and also writing this book. Okay, so the poem is like this, yeah. Rajvin, you are what you are. You try to your best and do the best of you to reach your goals and a life with a purpose. Rajvin, people may see something that's different, but I don't look at you that way. You are just a soul by the light that's sent to live your life to live your life today. Rajvin, I see you as one of us, no different from the rest. You are not a victim, not a burden, but you are a God sent soul to spread to the world. Rajvin, you are a CP. So what? You have superseded many in terms of knowledge, in terms of talents, in terms of inspiration. Rajvin, love and understanding are what you need in life, which is a gift of life. I see bright light at the end of the tunnel. We adore you, Rajvin. So this is a poem that I'm dedicating to Rajvin. So now back to the topic, yeah. So as we have heard, Rajvin was talking about a healthy lifestyle, yeah. So when we talk about healthy lifestyle, it is not only being healthy, yeah, and just by being healthy, you cannot lead a lifestyle. It actually comprises of so many things, yeah, comprises of so many things, not just health. Okay, that is why you see, for us to have a happy lifestyle, yeah, you must have a lot of other components. Okay, okay. What are the components in order for us to be healthy? Apart from taking care of our food, our exercise, yeah, so that our brain will be active, our body will be active, and we will be energetic. Apart from that, there are also many other factors that allows us to have a healthy lifestyle. I would like to say work-life balance, because for us to have a healthy lifestyle, we must have a work-life balance. No point of being very healthy, we take care of ourselves, do our normal exercise and we are very energetic, but we are stressed out. Why? Because there's no work-life balance. So work-life balance is vital in order to lead a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, there's a road to success. Next, if you want to lead a happy lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, okay, of course, there are so many ups and downs. Yeah, in whatever we do, even when we do business, there are lots of ups and downs. Okay, so along the way, we also fail, especially when it comes to career or business. uh, Very often we fail, but the more we fail, we must take it as a lesson, okay, so that we will not repeat the same thing. We all know that every successful scientist, yeah, they have succeeded after failing many times. Even businesses, we have seen many people who have failed multiple times, but their perseverance, their commitment, and their willpower makes them to be successful at the end of the day. Everybody can be a success, but not everybody are successful. Yeah, there are also failures. What is the difference between a failure and a successful person? They are both human beings. They are both human beings having the same brain, the same nature, the same physical look. Yeah, what is different? A successful person does things that failures do not do. That's all. There's only difference between a successful person and a failure. So, in order to have a healthy lifestyle, we should not give up. Each time we fail, we must rise. We must get up. Okay? Having said that, yeah, for us to have a happy, healthy lifestyle, okay, towards being success, if we are able to do this, have a work-life balance, and we also try to have a good relationship is very important. Yeah, a work-life balance also include a good relationship. Only when you have a good relationship, if you are able to be proactive and not reactive, it will make you a different person in doing your work with integrity. If you are able to do this, if you are able to focus on what matters most in your life, plan your life, plan your tasks, plan your duties. If you are able to do this, as Rajwin said, we would be able to avoid the three S. I love this three S. Why? It's because it always reminds me, never get into the three S. There's a killer. You know what are the three S? Would anybody want to share? What are the three S?
Stress,
First,
stress,
stress,
right,
strike,
true.
stroke. Yes. If you do not have a healthy lifestyle, okay, we are definitely into getting these three S. And that is where everything falls. Okay. So we must avoid these three S. For us to avoid this, we must take care of ourselves, both in terms of our physical body, our mental body. No? We must be fit mentally, physically. Yeah, we must have a good spiritual life. Our emotions, we must be able to control our emotion. We must be able to do a lot of social work, contributing to others, to help others. All these things will allow us to lead a peaceful and happy life without stress. So, in fact, the book that Rajvin has written is along these lines, and it is a very wonderful book. And I hope if you all can get a chance to read that book, don't hesitate because Rajvin, although she's a CP, she has superseded many of us. I'm very, very proud of her. If only everyone follows her style, her way of doing things, I think we can see a lot of people who are disabled, they can also become active, they can also lead a normal life. Yeah. So for that, Rajin, I really salute you. You deserve all the praise. I hope you will really boom in your life to create surprises. Yeah. To create surprises, to to prove to others if you can do, why can't others? Yeah. So with this, I I would like to end this talk. Okay. So can we open for now is the time for open questions. If you all have any questions, please do ask. Either Rajin or me will be able to share our thoughts.
Thank you, Nahan. Thank you for summing it up. I'm just spotlighting both of you. I think Premji want to ask something. Yeah,
Okay.
Premji.
Hi, namaste.
Namaste.
Nice to see you guys on the screen
Thank you.
again.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's very inspiring for myself.
Okay.
I also have a biological daughter. She's born the same year as Rajvin. She's 40.
Okay.
And Rajvin has heard of her. And I find that Rajvin has really excelled in in many endeavors, which most people will try some feeble attempts and give up. Though the challenges are many, obviously, but she kept at it. She's one stubborn lady. She is not going to give up. She'll
Oh,
stick to
yes.
it. And such an endeavor on her part inspires people like me. Whenever I'm feeling a bit down, or this getting too much for me, I'm 67 and these all the excuses will start coming in. I say, oh, hold on. What she's doing? What's her excuse? Okay, straight away get back in order. And I wanted Rajvi to know, silently, while we may not, applaud you all the time, but quietly, you are an inspiration for many of us. So well done with this endeavor of the ebook. Naturally, we'll get around to it very soon to check it out. A few years ago, I was having diagnosed as having sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is like a muscle disability. It's a muscle disease. My muscles were going down because I was recovering from COVID.
Oh,
I didn't have
okay.
COVID myself, but the lifestyle that I was used to was compromised because of the COVID event. So I went to hospital. They say, "Okay, Prem, you got sarcopenia. This is what we can do for you. This is what we cannot do." So I realized the limitations placed on me. Medicines were there, but the worry in my mind was, if a muscle disease is affecting me, it's going to affect my heart muscles, and there's nothing there to build my muscle in my heart. So I had to go back, enroll in the university to follow a structured study on nutrition and wellness and preventive medicine. So I came to learn so many ways. The end result, the fast story short, was I went to see the doctors after 8 months of the regime, and they told me my biomarkers are showing very positive signs. They reduced my medicine, my heart medicine. That was a very welcome respite. I was thinking COVID came at the time when I faced this challenge, but COVID also helped me to discover another aspect of health, another aspect of wellness, which I had not tried before. So this was an opportunity for me to approach. So when Shakespeare says, "Sweet are the users of adversity," oh, definitely. In my case, it was. So I feel so happy having attended this meeting tonight, this talk tonight. It was very honor. What an honor to listen to Rajvin and Nahan yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Premji. Uh, thank you so much. So, Rajvin, would you want to add on, or you want to say something? Or is there anyone else want to talk? Want to ask?
I let anyone else first, then I will. Yeah. Shabana.
Yeah, I would also like to congratulate Rajvin and Nahan as well, and your co-author for doing this book, because I think health is a priority these days, and I think the more we can encourage each other to be healthy, it's really great accomplishment. And thank you, Rajvin, for doing this. You are doing it great work consistently, which is awesome. Thank you.
I hope to, I hope to publish my next ebook in 2 months. I'm
Wow,
working on that. Forgiveness and gratitude. Uh,
awesome.
the outline is already out. I'm just get the ball rolling. If I can do it for this one, I can do it for that one too.
Good.
Thank you so
Good.
much.
Nice.
Yes, we have.
Love that
We,
statement.
yeah, we have Jag as well, I think. Is it she want to say?
Yes, Jack, you want to say anything?
That's brings background.
Bharti is at work right now, so probably she can't keep her mic open or what. I don't know. Cannot unmute herself maybe. So
Oh,
she's
no.
silently following the podcast.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would like to say that we forgot this. We forgot one component in this book. It's called which we will cover in the next one. It's called forgiveness, and that leads me to the next title, because a lot of times we say healthy lifestyle begins with laughter and smiles and success, but healthy lifestyle also begins with good values nurtured around us, like forgiveness and gratitude. So I would like to say those who have no time for healthy eating will the late have have the time to find the have later but sooner or later have the time to find for illness. So that is, and then they said that the only the way to success is to have a healthy mind, because if you don't have a healthy mind, how could you be successful? That's why if my mind is cluttered, I would put like meditation to get back into, that's called healthy lifestyle as well. So thank you for listening. Anyone has any last word? Nan, what is your last word? Or Prem, do you have anything to say? Um, do, if you
I
if
think today you have really expressed the contents of your book very well. and I hope your next book will be much more, what they call, powerful and inspiring, so that your intention to help others to follow your way of doing things in order to achieve their dreams. Yeah, I think it's a very good process, a very good way to prove that everyone can be successful if they have a positive mindset. Okay, it must be a mindset, headset, and handset. If these three
And
can combine, which you are already doing it actually,
and
so that is
that
I think.
that's why I thank my foundations. Who are my foundations? It's like my parents and this co-author of this book, Mary Ann, who constantly discipline and who has the patience. Parents are there to support, but it's it's my own willpower who who wanted to learn the ebook trainings, and first two times I was scared. I was very scared, as in how how I'm gonna do it. I'm very scared that so I went through all this. Um, even Shabana has written. Shabana and our mentor has written ebooks before me. So I feel that I'm still a junior. I'm still a kid in ebook, just like I'm a kid in laughter yoga teacher. I'm going to the refresher next year, and so yeah, just like in laughter yoga teaching is like ebook writing is also you have the passion. And I used to remember my late uncle used to have a passion for writing and training. How he could be a journalist and he could teach people to 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 uh to inspire to write so dedicated. And maybe I follow my dad and my late uncle's footsteps.
Rashmi, I
That's
got one question for you. I got one question for you. You know, when it comes to, since you have also written a book, yeah, I have known many people who find it difficult to write and they give up. Yeah, citing many reasons. You know, they always say writing is very difficult. It's a very lengthy process. But now the question to you is, after having written your first ebook, what is your opinion or what is your feeling towards writing?
my writing is just my feeling towards writing is writing ebook, right? Is just like talking to someone. You're talking if you the same way you're talking to someone. If if the person doesn't listen to you, you put it as an ebook. Automatically, voila! You can get a piece. It's a piece of cake.
Good.
It may sound a lengthy process, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Okay. The reason I asked you is because after hearing what you have said, yeah, about writing and your thoughts about writing, I hope viewers who are looking or watching this video would be willing or would be wanting to write for themselves to see how, what are the benefits they're getting from writing. Yeah, it may even change their lifestyle, it may even change their perception. So that is my intent, and hopefully Mavin can organize a ebook workshop where many people can attend, including Premji. Yeah. Yeah. So it is actually good. Writing, you no need to, whether you are a senior citizen or you're a retired person or you're a working adult, doesn't matter. Everyone can write. As long as you know how to use a computer, you can write. You need not be a professional writer. Okay. So that
Yeah,
is my advice.
just put your pen and thoughts down. I tell you, my writing is horrible. Because
Okay.
when ladies and gentlemen, when I first went into training industry, I was supposed to write something for Warren and Nahan. My writing was very, very uh obnoxious, I would call it. People would call it nice, but I would call it obnoxious. And so and so I I'm not a good writer in person. So I always like uh said to myself, when I started uh ebook writing, when I started Rajvin and Warren, when called Nahan to our show for Rajvin and Warren and asked him to partner for Consciously Positive, I was actually skeptical because is such a knowledge Nahan and Warren is such a knowledgeable such such knowledgeable people, and including Shabana also. So when it was my first time for all these platforms, I was like, will I be able to do it? What would people say? Now I have my first ebook and I'm satisfied. And thank you Nahan, thank you Warren, thank you Shabana, and thank you those people who are involved in my journey for saying that you are stubborn. Yeah, especially I have become a determined daughter by writing my first ebook by if Nahan always says, I have one final word. Um, Nahan always says this. Even Warren also says this, that live, love, laugh, and leave behind a legacy. Leave behind a true legacy that people will remember you not for who you are, will celebrate your life even after hereafter. So live life for today. Live life to be present and love writing ebooks. Continue, and we hope that we can do the part 2 of this so that we can uh, introduce our ebook in a greater detail. Thank you. Shabana, do you have any last words to say?
Thank you, Rajvin. It's really a great accomplishment, and I agree with Nahan that we should organize another ebook session. We do have a few people who want to do that, so we will do that soon.
And we will see you on the next talk, maybe next Thursday or the following Thursday. With maybe we will cover one chapter of the ebook. Thank you.
So
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
thank you everyone, and see you again tomorrow.